Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode in the Hermitlite server Minecraft uh, Let's Play? I guess it's a Let's Play. I'm very excited today. Unfortunately, I did a recording already of me looking through everything in my shop, and I found out that I forgot to put the source on it, so it was all just me rambling to a black screen, which is probably not the greatest form of entertainment for y'all. So I will just go through here, and you'll see that there was one missing here, but these stretched all the way down to the bottom. So we actually sold quite a few of our heads here. And there you can see that there's a couple missing from there, the top there and there. There's a few spots here as well where we had some heads before that, and also somebody picked up a movie version of Harry Potter head. But also, there are three Gothic swagger stuff on, so I'm gonna have to go get more leather, and I'm gonna have to restock this because, like, of all the things, I did not expect this to sell at all. It just was something silly that I thought would be fun. But as you can see here, the boots are all gone. But yeah, so we actually got quite a few profits. I actually got 30 diamonds in profits, which has brought my total up to the highest total of the season so far, which, as you can tell right here, is 50. And I'm not going to bring them out because that's too much work. But anyway, what I am wanting to do here, besides falling off the stairs, is I'm kind of wanting to get started in the community art gallery here. As you can see, I've already started. I sort of picked up a dirt thing only to fall through, which was a great scene that I recorded, but of course, the source. But basically, what I'm wanting to do here is I'm wanting to basically tear up this whole floor, and I'm going to replace it with quartz, a little bit of black glazed terracotta, and some red carpet. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to keep the glowstone under these, and I'll probably just replace it with red carpet. I'll have to figure out a design around that, though. So if we get rid of this, for instance, this is going to be a little slow going without a shovel. You guys can hate me all you want, I don't care. But I'm wanting to get a big enough space here that I can at least show you guys the design before I cut. We're almost there, I swear. This is riveting gameplay. Like, just, you guys live to watch me punch dirt. You know, I'm going to do a little bit longer just for you guys. Just because I know you guys have been begging for this type of content from YouTube content people for so long. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, so let's go and grab, alright, a little bit of parkour. It's not even actual parkour, but whatever. Leave me alone. And some of the black glazed. And let's see if we can make this work. So I'm going to go back over here. And I kind of want, so if we're going to make, for instance, I think this would be a different color, but if we do this here, so if we do this and we make a 2x2 square inside of the quartz like this, I'm thinking, so something like that, and then inside of this glazed terracotta, we would have to place it. Can we place these in like a specific way? Like if I put it like this, it's gonna, oh, it is, okay, good. Okay, so if I get rid of these here, pick it up, yep, okay, and then pick it up, yep, okay, perfect. And then do you want this one? Nope, I wanted this one, the other one. Okay. And then this one, right? Jeez. Just kill me. Alright. And then we put this one like, I'm gonna learn, guys. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. Alright, we got it. And I'm thinking something like this. And like sort of having this pattern throughout, which of course would mean that this whole area would be probably the terracotta here, so I actually need to get rid of this. But yeah, I think it's definitely interesting, and I'm not gonna, because I just did it again, I'm not gonna force you guys to like watch all of my insane mistakes that I am undoubtedly about to make. So yeah, I'm going to cut here, And once we get this floor a little bit more in there, jeez, I did it again. We'll get this all taken care of. All right, I will see you all in a little bit. So I'm probably about halfway done here, maybe a little less than that, with this design. I'm planning on putting some white carpets over the top of these sea lanterns. I know I called them glowstone in the last clip, leave me alone. And I think that that will look pretty good. They're kind of randomly interspersed. I could try to maybe put them into the design somehow, but I'm not entirely sure how I would do that. But yeah, this is the design in general. I also put a podium over here. It's rather dark over here, but since it's slabs, nothing's going to spawn. And then I have, a lectern. So this could be like a little auction place potentially as well over the top. I'm using these quartz slabs as that kind of thing here. I'm considering using a different material, like maybe like polished diorite or something like that. But this, I don't know, felt kind of nice. Yeah. So the reason why I stopped to, talk to you guys a little bit is because I ran out of terracotta and I'm also mostly out of quartz. So what I'm probably going to have to do is first things first, I'm going to go to the perfect path. Don't know, that's a different place. There's like a terracotta shop over here. I think it's, yep, there it is right here. I think Lace is on the second floor. Yes, and we're looking for black. There it is. It's one time for 64. I'm just gonna do that. I already asked. It says two diamonds per stack. Right. So I need to put one diamond there as well. Okay, because we have the stack. All right. So I was able to get one more stack of this black lace terracotta. I don't think that's gonna do it, so I'm gonna have to see if we can figure out a different way to get that. Besides that, I really don't feel like going through the whole process of glazing it myself, but I will if I have to. All right. Now I need to figure out if there's a place nearby that sells quartz. Wish me luck. So, as you can see, we have finished this lovely build here. I went with the whole thing here. I decided to go with white carpets over this sea lanterns over here, just because I thought they were cool. And like for this particular thing, I had to decide between symmetry and making the floor look good, because I kind of screwed up at one point and accidentally went over twice, which meant like that. So for instance, I think it's right here. No, that's a bad example, but right here, yep, you'll see that I actually did 2 layers of quartz here. So I decided to just cover it up with a with a carpet. Although it looks kind of weird, it also kind of works. So it is what it is. Yeah, so this is going to be the start of our little thing here. We can have people put up specific art pieces anywhere around here. We can have them maybe put things up on here if they want. They can put things in the corners here. They can always get rid of these carpets. Actually, I might get rid of these carpets. The sea lanterns don't look bad in the floor. And it also makes it... Oh, hello. Well, alright, back to work. But yeah, basically, what was I saying? Yeah, the sea lanterns kind of look alright. Why are there so many creepers? Goodness gracious, where's my bow? Die in a fire. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but basically, there's another one. Now I'm all distracted. But yeah, I think that the sea lanterns look okay in the floor, and it makes it so there's more space for people to actually put their art stuff. So I'm okay with that particular compromise. There's no more creepers. Right? Okay. So, yeah, this is the build here. I'll probably go through and get rid of all these again. Not with the pickaxe. That's just a bad move. And yeah, we're almost done. We just have a few things up here to do. I'll probably actually get rid of this. So we have more space up here. And let's see how this looks without the carpets as well. Just so that there's, again, plenty of space for people to put their art. I might change the pattern of these. Oh no, this pattern is perfect. I kind of like it actually. Is it the same thing in here? Yes. So we'll just do this over here as well. I think we can keep the carpet back there, but yeah, just so that we can again have as much space as possible for the art gallery. Yeah, so it should be super fun. I think I might make the first structure in the art gallery just so that people understand what's going on, and it should be super fun. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do for it yet, so I will kick back once it is time for me to do that. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Hello everyone, I'm back. So what I have decided to make is I've decided to make a chest monster and put it up for very, very cheap. While I make this up, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about art and society's perception of art. It's one of the major reasons for this project that I've been building, and I really want to discuss the access issues that we have in general with classical art of any kind. That includes things like music, and things like music are very near and dear to my soul because I've been an opera singer for 7 years now, 8 years now. I've done quite a few shows in Louisiana, some in Wisconsin, and one of the things that has always bothered me is the idea of classical art being purely classist. And to a certain extent, it is absolutely true. We as a society have managed to make art something that's inaccessible to the common folk. To a group of, it's become such an elitist. Oops, that comes together. I wonder how I can stop that from happening. If I do this, I believe it should, yeah. So as a group of people, we have managed to create almost a barrier of entry for art. And I even to a certain extent perpetuate this, as evidenced by the other day when I was freaking out at a friend over saying that the Phantom of the Opera was an opera when in fact it's a musical. It's one of those things that the common person, Phantom of the Opera is still art. It's a musical, but it's still art. It's still something that absolutely has a space in our culture. I wonder if this is even possible. It might not be. I might have to make this one up here. And it definitely has so it has a place in our culture. And one of the problems that art and music is facing as a rule is, the death of the genre. And it's sort of a shame. One of the biggest English operas ever created was the Beggar's opera. I think it was created in the 15th century. Please don't kill me in the comments, history buffs. But the whole idea was that, the opera, the Beggar's opera, it was a thing that everybody just went to after tea. It was something that people would go to for fun. It was for common people. There were a lot of jokes in there about about rich people, how pompous they were, how unable to control their children. They were, and you know that continues to be a really really important theme in a lot of operas in the future as well, including a lot of Mozart, who was decidedly not a common man, but he sort of grew up like one. Not he didn't grow up on like one. He sort of acted like one. He had a lot of the same problems that we do, and a lot of his works are things that, when you look at them, you see those same sort of themes of of power, of powerful people doing really stupid things, and oh, shoot, and so when I'm making this art gallery here, I'm not creating it just for the sake of, hey, it's an art gallery and I'm a sophisticated human being. Hurt. It's sort of an idea for how to get more people interested in classical art, get more people interested in classical opera, and sort of lower that barrier of entry, I guess. So I think I've rambled for long enough. I'm gonna keep working on this because this isn't going well. Actually, it kind of is. Let me see here. Let me see. What if I do this? What if I do this? And then we could put like a head or something in there. I think that's a great idea. But yeah, it's not about creating something that only the elite can enjoy. It's about creating something that resonates with everybody, because that's what art is. Art is all about the audience. It isn't about the person performing, and it is also to a certain extent about the person performing. Don't get me wrong. As a performer, I have my own piece that I bring into the art, but in the end, art is nothing if it isn't conceived by somebody else. So I guess what I'm saying is, let's lower the barrier of entry, and if you guys get a chance, if you guys are watching this, if you guys get a chance, go visit a museum, go see an opera, go do all these things, and like, don't worry about the society's oh, it's boring, oh, it's like it's for elite people, because you might be surprised, you might find yourself really liking it, because I know that I did 7 years ago. All right, I'll see you all. Sometimes when life gets busy and life gets hard, often things slip into the cracks. Just this weekend, I realized what a disgusting wreck my apartment was, and had to get it cleaned up, just because of how busy I'd been. Between work, family, things I create on the side, including music pieces I'm working on, YouTube, poetry, seeing the world, adventuring, and building up my own life, there's often leftover waste that we forget about in our haste. The chess monster, even in Minecraft, reminds us that to live our life, sometimes a mess has to be made, and it can sometimes be a big, glorious mess, just as with a Minecraft build.